What is going on, guys? Today we are going to do some soloing with our Enchanter. We're in Unrest, level 36. Got really great zone experience modifiers here, so we're going to go hit the Hag Tower in Unrest. Now, Hag Tower is really great because it has a really short respawn timer. The Hags in the tower are super easy to kill. We don't even have to charm a lot of these mobs. We can just burn them down, especially if we do a little trick and we get them before they buff themselves. So if we clear the room and then we wait on the respawn timers, which are quick, 6 minutes. If you cast and get them attacking you before they buff themselves, they have like half the life that they would before. It just takes 2 direct damage shots and they are down. So I'll show you a little trick on how I kind of clear them out. Now typically there's a pather right here. You saw how I went through the Unrest house here. I have Invis the Undead on, so nothing's going to get me. This is the fireplace camp. You can see there's a group there. There's a group down below on the main room. And then up here, you can see there's the bar. This has mobs in it, which the fireplace group typically pulls from. And then up top here is the Hag Tower. And you get 3 spawns up here with the pather in the hallway. So right now we have a Hag, we have a Hag, and we have a Hag. So sometimes in the middle here you'll have a named mob pop there as well. Now we only have 50% mana, so I don't want to go in too heavy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to calm the one in the middle. I'm going to run in. I'm going to blast the guy on the right till he's done, and then we'll just take them one at a time from there. So the pather in the hallway here has a respawn timer of 22 minutes. The Hags in here on both right and left have a 6-minute timer. And I think the guy in the middle here has a 22-minute timer as well. Well, I'm timing that out right now. I got my phone out with its timer, so when I kill this middle girl, we will see exactly how much time there is. Now, we could go ahead and clear the room easily by charming one of them, go get the other one, blast them down, maybe save a little bit of mana, but that can get a little bit hectic if things go crazy. I'm making sure I have the right spells. If I'm going to blast them down, I blast them. I stun lock them by using 2 of our stuns, so the low-level Color Flux. Now I use the Rod Insidious Glamour to reset the global cooldown. Instantly get the highest level stun, and then I mez them in between, and then you can blast them. So you're going to get hit maybe 1 time in between that rotation, and you'll avoid all the spell damage. And these guys have really big direct damage spells, and that's what really hurts. So you want to be careful of that. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and start off. I am going to go ahead and charm these guys, I think, actually. Let me clear the room here. Alright, so what we need to do first, where's our, there we go. Let's calm this guy. Too calmed. Just get them all less aggressive so we could run right by them if we wanted to. And then this guy, since they're buffed, I'm going to go ahead and I will just start off with the charm. We're going to root her. Tash her. And we could just totally stun lock her all the way down if we wanted. Keep that root up. I like to just kind of overcast it. Nice. Alright, so we got that one. Only half experience when the pet does all the damage. So what we want to do, we're going to go ahead and get our Invis up because we want to break that. I don't have an instant break still. Well, let's root this mob before we get crazy. Alright, so we can break these guys and we'll be able to kill. Alright, let's mez this girl. And then we're going to blast this girl. God, I fizzle so much. Ooh, got her. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. I'm rooted. Ooh, getting crazy here. Alright, so I needed a lower level. I don't want to waste all my mana. We're really low on mana. We can finish this girl off probably with one of these. And we got to be careful. Damn. Alright, I gotta go. That was really messy right there. Because that charm broke and I pushed the wrong button. That's okay though, that happens a lot. We're still in the early levels where it gets a little bit hectic. Just gonna zone these guys. We could totally kill that, but my HP's so low, I don't wanna. Let's just root her. And then we're gonna blast her down. There we go. That other one probably got caught. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Now the other one probably got caught in one of those groups. God, we're getting so many festering cloaks. But what we can do, we're going to go ahead and get our troll illusion on. We're going to get back up there. Now the reset timers will be a little bit better. That middle guy will be gone for a little bit, so that'll be helpful. And now that we have it broken, I can show you how we easily burn these guys down. Alright, so I'll go ahead and check back in whenever I met it up, and we'll head back up there and we'll finish clearing it out, get into our rotation. You can see right there we got about a 1 blue, about 5% of our XP, of our level at 36. Really great experience, and one of those kills was only, or actually we didn't get credit for one of those kills because that was our pet, wasn't it? Oh no, that was our pet killed that mob. So we only get 50% experience when it does over 50% damage. So that's why we like to break that charm, and we can get full 100% experience on both kills. But we don't have that instant break, and that one kill right there was from our pet. So we got about 5% with only, 75% of the total we would have got. It's about 3 or 4%, it seems like, per kill at level 36 solo. And they're very, very easy when you catch them before they buff up. Right there, it took like 2 or 3, maybe 4 direct damage spells to burn that guy down. When you get them before they buff up, it's only 2 blasts. And we can go ahead and we can stun lock them and blast, which makes it even super easier, as you'll see here shortly. I just want to get up probably around 80 and 50, and we'll be good to go. Even by the time we fully met up, that one side pop will probably be back up, the side mob. And really, we can, when you do it the stun lock way, it only takes about 40% or 10 to 15% off your life if they get lucky, and about 25 to 30% mana. If you charm, then you're going to be able to save probably quite a bit of mana, but you saw how hectic it can get there. Even still at 36, another 5 to 10 levels, our charm power starts to really pick up some steam. And this is really the only place that I am not charm killing mobs. So I might take a little risk and go try it at 50%, which is kind of dumb, but I don't have any Jasper, or else I'd throw on a Ruin, and that can pretty much eliminate any damage to you because they'll get one shot off, and that'll be able to block with the Ruin. Problem with the trolls is you don't fit in the doors. That mummy right there is a good little pet. Oh, MR is empty. Here's FB. And then hopefully these guys at Fireplace will be taking this Pather as often as possible. right, so our middle spawn's down. That one's still up. That one just popped and she's buffing. So that was 6 minutes. I'm in Viz, but if you sit up here, at least at my level, neither of those on the side will aggro. The middle, if the middle mob spawns, which I think is like a 30-minute spawn timer on there, they will aggro, so be careful there. I'm just going to go ahead, since they are all buffed up, I'm going to try and get my health up to maybe 80%, and then I can burn them down from there. I'm going to go ahead and grab, what's this one? That's Anarchy. I like, you don't want to use your top direct damage spell every time because it takes so much mana, especially if you're charm fighting. Get like your second to biggest one, get the charm, the life down to like 10%, and then you can simply blast both of them with one shot. And you don't have to calm or lull either one of these to get them not to both aggro. You can just go run over to the side here, and this one on the left would not aggro the one on the right. All right, so let's just med up, relax a little bit. 80% life will charge in there. That's why I love this troll illusion. Get that extra regen. Buffs are all up. We got Clarity, Endure Magic, Obscure, Major Healing, Shielding, Augmentation, Sympathetic Aura, our Troll Illusion, and our Invis to Undead. All right, I'm going to maybe go a little crazy here. I'm going to try it. All right, we're at 80% mana. Now what I can do to really avoid a lot of DPS from them is I'm going to stun lock them. So right here we have the 2 stuns, remember, and then the instant global cooldown with the rod. So I could start off with a Mez, a nuke, and then stun, nuke, or stun, Mez, nuke, that rotation. So I may try that right here, actually. All right, so let's just start with a Mez. She's coming, got 1 hit on me. Now we're going to blast her. I'm going to global cooldown, then we're going to stun lock her. There's 1. There's our big stun. Now we get her in a Mez. You see she's at 70% with 1 shot from our direct damage. If she didn't buff, she'd be at about 45%. So here we go again. She's going to get about 1 shot on me, 16 damage. Color shift. Mez. Last time. No fizzles. Boom. There you go. That's how you stun lock kill. We went from what? We lost like 5% health there. And well, I don't know where we're at mana-wise, but it's a very easy way to burn them down. And then if you catch them, we got 6 minutes till the one on the right here. So it's 2:07 p.m. At 2:13, the one on the right here will spawn. We need to be ready to blast her down before those buffs get up. So we might want to med through on the left one, kill the one on the right, go kill the one on the left, and then we can get on that spawn timer from there. Or if we meditate enough here before, halfway through, we can burn this girl down and then be ready for the one on the right. All right, so let's med up and we will take out this next one. I really wish I had a timer on this middle spawn. That's usually the biggest issue I find here, is that I'll be fighting one and then that middle spawn will pop and I have an ad and it becomes trouble. Now, cool thing here is that you can just pop out here and you're in the gazebo area, so you head this way, straight ahead from here, and you're going to be at the exit. And pretty much none of this mobs down here, the death beetles and stuff, they're not going to aggro, they're too low level. So these guys, they'll have to train all the way through the house, which may cause problems for the other groups, but typically they can handle them okay, or you can get to the entrance, med up, root them, mesmerize them, mind blow them, whatever you want. And sometimes I just go and I'll finish them at the front. Gives me a few seconds to kind of get things together. You only lose maybe 20 hit points if you jump. So, all right, this girl right here, I feel like we can burn her down. We got 4 minutes. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and just get it. Oh, the fizzles. See? I just lost 12% mana because of fizzles. 3 fizzles in a row. I don't have evocation skilled up because as an enchanter, I've mostly been in groups up to this point, and I barely ever DPS. I'm always buffing, crowd control, debuffing, charming. That's how I do my damage, is I charm pets and I attack them. So my damage skill is way down. I fizzle a ton. So luckily here I'm doing this solo. I'm getting my skills up and we'll be okay there. All right, let's do this. I will do a small one here. I don't know. I'm not going to have enough mana for this. I should have planned that out a little bit better. Oh my gosh. I fizzled all the way through, so I got to reset. We're going to measure. See, oh, I lost 68 damage there, 70. So, got to be careful. Maybe because I'm encumbered. I weigh more. Alright, so she's going to, when that mez breaks, you'll see it on her drop down here. She's going to run out here, attack me. I'm going to scare a bunch of low levels, but I'm going to chill and maybe try and finish her off. Here she comes. Possibly one of the groups, the fireplace or the main room group, will grab her. We'll see her soon. Or we'll see a bunch of low levels running. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Oh, they've got ads. Gotta move it. I'm so slow right now. Good thing we resisted her force shock. Alright, so definitely needed to wait for more mana there. But not a bad escape plan. Obviously, let's get maybe a Spirit of the Wolf. That'll make that a lot easier. Give him a clarity. All right, back to the tower. Here we go again. It's 1 minute till that other hag spawns, so that kind of sucks. We're gonna have to burn them down again. But again, for this opening kill, I might just let them all burn them down, not worry about the XP part. Let me head back in. Med in here. God, I almost want to get up there and burn that other one down. We almost have enough mana to do that alone. I'm gonna... Oh. I figured I'd have to rebuff soon. Definitely want Endure Magic up against these spellcasters. Typically don't like going against spellcasters, but these guys have such low hit points. If you catch them before they buff, it's like ridiculous. So if you get in that rotation, you're going to be able to get easy experience. I think people solo in the tower here up to 40, and it's great experience. Augmentation, don't really need that one. Doop, 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 doop. Jesus. I hate that more than anything. Alright, so we got a hag here in the hallway. And there's our respawn. So someone took out that hag, so we got 6 minutes till the one on the left here pops. We may just wait to try and take her down first, and she'll have not much health if we catch her before the buffs. And then just leave this one for right after. Let me get my two. I don't think I've ever been up on top over here. So we're going to chill out just till this one spawns. Should be about 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away if they killed it right after I ran out, which I assume they did. So we'll say just as soon as it goes, we got to be ready, and we're going to cast on her right away. Okay, good. Tab won't select that carry on. Cast on her right away, and then stun lock, cast, and she should be dead. 3 shots at most, 2 shots more than likely. We'll get hit maybe once or twice. Usually lose about 10% health, 25 to 30% mana when they don't have buffs. When they have buffs, it's about 60 to 70% mana and probably 30% health. So meting and regenerating that within the 6-minute timer can be tough to keep up. We got clarity, we got the troll. I died not long ago, really ironing this out, so I'm down like a yellow bubble, which sucks. 20%. Come on, girl, come on. So we're getting good. We're meting, regenerating pretty quickly. Not bad, really. Since I didn't kill that last one, I did not have the timer going for myself, so I have no idea. At least we've met it up to full. All we got to worry about is maybe that middle spawn happening right in the middle of us fighting here, and then it might aggro the one next to it. That would be the worst case scenario. I don't think that will happen, but you know. Or maybe an Enchanter came up and there we go. Blaster. She's casting a buff right now. She missed. Stun lock. 7 points of damage so far. We're going to mez just to clear it out. And then last one, you can see she took 52% damage on that one direct damage spell. There's 2 shots, she's down. So that took 37% mana, 1% health. Now for this one, I'm going to med up to like another probably 80%. We've got 6 minutes till this one goes. I always write down when I kill the last so that I know. And this one's on the left, so my left from this side. So 27 next. All right, so we'll get up a little bit, burn this girl down, probably wait just a minute or two here. And if you do it every 3 minutes, you'll be able to have them staggered so that they'll be spawning right and left every 3 minutes. Biggest thing, again, we got to worry about is this middle spawn. I don't have that timed, like I said, so as soon as he spawns and we burn him down, we'll be able to figure that out. So I think just to kind of save myself, I'm going to go ahead and let's just blast her. Before she gets a spell off. Another one. So that only did 39. Oh, a werebat just spawned. You can see what I'm talking about. Oh, I should have stun locked her. God, I hate when it's 1%. Stun lock her again. Do the little one. Come on, baby. Alright, fun stuff. She got 60 damage in there at the very end. That's alright, though. Now this guy, if I sit, I believe he will aggro. Nope. right, so that's cool. We're going to be able to kill this guy and get an idea of what the respawn timer in the middle is here. All right, so the one on the right, we've got 229. So I might just charm this dude on the next section here and have him fight the hag that's about to pop. Here, just to make my life easier. And those are not undead, so keep that in mind. They won't. They will see through invised undead. Jesus, I didn't want to do that. I'm just calming this guy so I can run by him. Oh, shit. And if we start fighting or pull through him, he won't aggro. Alright, cool. Looks less aggressive, so we can just run over here. I'm not sure how long that lasts, but probably not bad. Alright, so you saw how easy that hag was there. We burned down. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. We got enough mana already. Looks like the hag is out there in the hallway. Someone's probably fighting her. Could definitely charm this werebat. Beat the crap out of this hag that's about to pop in 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. We've got plenty of mana, plenty of health. We're good to go. As soon as I get up a little bit, I'm going to definitely kill that guy in the middle and get that timer. The buffed hag over here definitely cost us a lot more mana than we needed. That is a good thing about being level 36 here. Even though it's great experience, some of the mobs are too low to care about you. That was a good thing about that werebat. If it was the name that popped there, he would have most definitely attacked. And he's a Shadow Knight, so he has a harm touch that does like 250 damage, which sucks when he hits you, but it's great when you pet him and attack one of the hags. Pretty much knocks them down 50% right away. Alright, get that cast off. Boom, got her. Oh, I didn't. Let's stun this girl. Alright, I'm not even going to mez. Let's see if I can get it off. 1 hit, 5 damage, not bad. Alright, so 27. $233. We got 1 minute till the pop on the right here comes. I might just send this werebat after her right away. To save me. So we got about 60 to 90 seconds before she spawns. If I can beguile him real quick, then I'll be able to get a good idea about her respawn timer too. Alright, let's give this a shot. Right there. Actually, I want to oh, I'm sitting. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I want her to burn down that werebat if I can. Looks like he's beating her. That's good though, because then I can break my charm. I'm going to let him get one more hit. I'm going to invis. I'm going to blast this guy. He's double hitting, so hopefully it doesn't interrupt. Boom. Now we got this girl. We can just blast off. There's 2 100% experience. That's how you're supposed to do it. And that's why instant charm break items are so powerful. All right, so what time is it? Let's start our timer on the middle spawn. Perfect. 2:30, so 36. Got 3 minutes to the left spawn. And there's our rotation. Once we have the timer down for the middle spawn, we won't get in trouble with extra ads. And right there, that kill right there almost did a whole, 3/4 of a blue. So really good stuff. Good 3 or 4% from those. And that one was green. Really getting 3 to 4% per hag kill, it almost seems like. Really good stuff. So I'm going to chill out here. Hopefully be able to get my mana and health up enough each time so that we don't have to have any breaks in between. And good to go. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this one. You got to see some really great experience from like level 35 to 40 in Unrest Hag Tower. This is a great zone for grouping, for soloing, for all that, because it has that zone experience modifier. So you get a good boost here on P99. Good stuff. So thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good one.